Thank you again for being here, for participating to a new webinar. We are going to present to you CADi, our new AI assistant embedded in CADisSTUDIO. You know that CADisSTUDIO is becoming a minimum viable product with the new version. So we're moving forward with enriching the new version of CADIS with an AI. And we will present this today. If you have any question during the webinar, please don't hesitate to write your question. We will address them, answer them at the end of the presentation. Roadmap we have built for CADi. Today, what we'll present to you is version 1. It's the guide. What is it supposed to do? We focus on support and navigation. You can ask questions, examples such as, how do I assign a shipment to a tool, or why is my sequence optimization failing? You will hope to get with this instant support, so direct answers to your operational questions and complex daily tasks, and of course time saving, so no more manually searching through online help or documentation. We do have an important knowledge base with articles that we enrich every day with new versions of CADIS, with new features. So now it will be much easier to find the answers. Just ask CADi and you should hope to get an answer. That is the first step of CADi. Second one, the analyst. We will be focusing more on data insights. This is what needs to come in the future. So you will be able to search more questions like, well, related on your business, on your system, such as which routes had the most delays last week, or show me all shipments to Munich, for example, over 500 kilograms. So you are one step further. You get fast data-driven decisions without having to build Excel sheets, documentation, and the chaos that comes with it. Okay, and the last version of CADi hopefully will come. It's the agent. So we'll be focusing more on workflow automation. Really, you'll be able to ask, well, questions such as change the delivery time for shipment X to 4:30 p.m. or assign tour X to driver Y. So you really get an assistant. You will gain efficiency, time savings, real-time savings through reduced manual data entry.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'll show you how this would work in practice. So here you see our cadisSTUDIO interface, and the CADi app would be here in the top right. So it's just this little chat icon that you have here. You can just open it here and then type in a question. So for example, use the info scan function. Well, just an example question. So maybe you're on the CADIS app and you are not quite sure, or you forgot, or you just want to double check what the current status of the platform is, so where this function is and how exactly you can use it. And now instead of searching for a documentation, which can be long and you have to maybe click through many pages, read through a lot of text, here you can just directly ask what you need, and then in the background we would basically check what your message or question is about, and then we would check what are the most similar pages in our documentation, in our knowledge base that would be able to answer this question, and then an LLM would collect this information, summarize it, and formulate this answer for you, which in this case looks like this. So it gives you a quick overview about the info scan function, and it also adds citations here to our documentation. So you can always see where it got which information from that it's presenting to you. And then at the very end of the answer here, you see a list of all the pages that have been used to construct the answers. So if you click on it, you will be referred to our CADIS knowledge base, where we have our documentation, with all these categories here on the left, and it will direct you to the page where it got the answer from, in this case, the info scan page. So you can always double check the work. Here below, it's also very important, you have the option to give us feedback. So you can mark an answer as helpful, as not helpful, and also send us written feedback here. So this would be very important for us if you could use this. So when you see that an answer is great, just give it a quick thumbs up. If it's not great, just give us a quick thumbs down and let us know what's wrong, because then we can really work to improve it and make it really better over time. Okay, that's the basic functionality. So you can always access it here on the top right. You can also answer follow-up questions here, then it would already know the context that you asked before. But if you want to ask a new question, like this, then it's sometimes better to start a new conversation here. So just refresh the conversation, start a new chat, just so it's more obvious to the LLM what you're talking about. Yeah, that's basically it. If you're curious, in the background, we're using the Claude models for this. So the main LLM that's used in the background is Claude Sonnet 34.5. And yeah, if you're interested, want more technical details, just let us know. For the vectorization and embedding, we're using models from the provider Cohere, for those of you who are aware of them. But other than that, this is basically it for functionality.
Again, to summarize what we explained and what you saw, CADi today reduces load on your key users by answering questions that usually land with your experts. So you will manage more time. You will have less support questions thanks to CADi. Hopefully, this is what we expect in that first stage. It should improve really the usability of CADIS. People will now discover how to do things better. Maybe some hidden functions they didn't know about. So we really hope to achieve that first version. Nurture adoption of cadisSTUDIO within your organization. We are really pushing, working hard for that web migration. We have a minimum viable product, as I said, of cadisSTUDIO. So hopefully this will encourage the use of Studio. And improve feature adoption in CADIS by giving your employees the needed knowledge. This is of course important to improve productivity and efficiency. Based on the roadmap we presented earlier, what will CADi help with in the future? Well, we hope that CADi will help enhance user skills within cadisSTUDIO. Really, they will know, they will learn by asking questions. CADi will support in working with your data to provide actual help based on your current issues. As you mentioned, we'll be able to identify data in your system, be able to answer that. CADi will help by performing actions requested by the user. The last stage, hopefully, we're ambitious for it. Regarding pricing, okay, so CADi will be free of charge in the first version for all users in cadisSTUDIO. First version, CADi, the guide, version 1. Upon further enhancing, CADi will introduce limits, but will keep a free version. It's a very common model within the AI business. Paid plans will be available based on needed limits. Well, that is all for today. Thank you. Thanks a lot for your participation again. This session will be posted online, so you will be able to review it. And well, on this, we will close this presentation of CADi. Thank you all.
Thank you all.